Hi again everyone, Scott Pyre Popcorn fan here, and in this video, the second episode of House of the Dragon was just released last night. I watched it, and before I do give my thoughts on it, I just wanted to mention that I'm not gonna do these episode reviews weekly entirely, because I just wanted to give my thoughts on the first couple episodes, and then when the show is done airing, I'll do a full proper season review. So that's really my main reason for that. Just mainly giving my thoughts and impressions on the first couple episodes. Just giving a bit of a taste of what my thoughts are on the show. Starting the season. So yeah, I'll do a full season review of it when it's done airing, but I don't want to do these episode reviews weekly. Just these first couple episodes I wanted to do videos for. So let's go ahead and talk about this newest episode. Now, I do think that this episode was a bit of a slower episode than the first one. Not quite as much going on in this second episode. Granted, I did like all the characters. I think the tension building between the Targaryens, especially the two brothers, Viserys and his brother Daemon, you see that tension building between the two of them, and I definitely think there's going to be I do think that the show is setting up for a really big battle or something between the Targaryen family, and that's something that's probably the main plot thread throughout the season. The tension continuing to build between Daemon and his brother Viserys, as because he's currently the king of the Iron Throne, and then also you have Rhaenyra, Viserys' daughter, and you can definitely see her coming into her own as a princess, because she's kind of like a princess currently. She's the only heir to Iron Throne that Viserys has, and she's his daughter. So I think that's pretty cool. I liked that she can be a little bit rebellious. Because there was an instance in this episode where Rhaenyra kind of did her own thing, not listening to her dad, and she really came into her own, though, and it was really cool to see that. So not a whole lot happened in this episode. There was just a lot of characters just sitting down and talking, and that's just my one little issue with this second episode. It just, there wasn't a whole lot going on in this one. That's really my main thing about that. And then also there was this one other character who I can't remember his name, but he was basically worried about he needed help with some conflict that was going on where he was, or where his kingdom is, or whatever. And he tried to go into Viserys for help, and Viserys didn't want to help him. And then Rhaenyra went to help him herself, and and Daemon was with him, and started to help him near the end of the episode. So there was that main thing, that was what the main conflict was going on between the Targaryens, with this other character that was having a problem. And I thought that was interesting. So yeah, it is still a pretty solid episode, but like I said, a little bit of a slower episode than the previous one. So those are my thoughts on this second episode. So far, I am enjoying the show. But yeah, so I don't have too many faults with the show currently, except for maybe the pacing of this second episode and not a whole lot going on. But that's just mainly it, though. I don't have any other flaws. All the characters are really great. I love the actors that they chose. One of the actors I did recognize on the show actually was I don't want to butcher his name. Rhys Ifans, I think that's his name. He was in The Amazing Spider-Man. He was one of the characters, not one of the main characters, but one of the supporting characters that was in this episode. So it was cool to see him. But yes, those are my thoughts on House of the Dragon Episode 2. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm not sure when my next video will be, but I'm sure it'll be pretty soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.